AlanEdgeHead here, and welcome back to Let's Play Spelunky. On the last episode, we did the tutorial and had one failed attempt at actually running the game. Now we're going to pick this ice climber looking character and jump into it because I've never used this character before. So like I was saying in the last episode, I think the top left and right corner of the entrance to the beginning of the game actually means I've beaten it. So there's that. And before I actually start the game, I'm going to go explain some stuff that won't be shown off in this because I've already done it and beaten the game. Once you get to a new area after the mines, there are 3 more areas after the mines. The jungle, the icy area, and then the temple, or whatever this area is called, I forget. But the tunnel man will be there when you get to the jungle. You gotta like help him out 3 times. It's 2 or 3 at each area when you get there. And once you help him out the required amount of times, he will build a shortcut to said area, so you can start the game from the jungle if you wanted to. And then once you've mastered the jungle and you've made it to the ice caves 3 times to help him out and give him all the stuff he needs, he'll build a shortcut to it. And then if you ever make it this far, you bring him all the items that he needs and he'll build you a shortcut to this. But I've already built all the shortcuts, but I'm never going to use the shortcuts. I always want to beat the game from the beginning. So we're going to go into the thing. The walls are shifting, meaning that it's never going to be the same. It always does that when you first start up a round of playing. It only does it once, so it doesn't get super annoying. These things you can push out of the way. I like carrying some kind of projectile with me as I walk around because you never know what you're going to need to throw something at. And sometimes pots can hold snakes or spiders and stuff, and that's not good. You don't want, like, never smack a pot right beside it, because every time you do it, it's like 90% of the time going to be an enemy that's going to hurt you. Those spiders never drop down from the ceiling unless you walk directly under them. And before I finish exploring the first level, I'm going to get all the gold that I can. Because gold, other than being your score, actually lets you buy things from the shopkeepers. Sometimes they have very useful items. Okay, throw a bomb down there. And we get the paste. Normally you'd have to beat a gigantic spider to get the paste. That's what the damsel does. And it's going to show us all the stuff we collected. Now from here on out, just for the sake of being entertaining, I'm not going to show all the loot that I've collected and all the kills that I've done. And I'm not going to show the damsel kiss me every time. I'm just going to straight up skip it because you can skip it. That was the one and only time that you're ever going to see that screen. Unless I'm like taking a drink and I just let it play while I'm taking a sip of something. Is that the sacrifice thing or the goal? Okay. Okay. Come on, lady. I'm not going to pick up that golden skull, but I will buy 12 bombs. That spent practically all my money, but I don't care. I'm not even going to kill that giant spider because that's the other way you get paste, is by killing those giant spiders. The damsel has hit points. If you get her hit too much, she will die. I think she may have as many hit points as you, but I'm not certain. And here's an example of skipping the screen. Just skip it. But yes, you don't want the damsel to be dead by the time you get to the end of the stage, because you won't get the heart. See, now I have 6 instead of 4. But if there's ever a sacrificial, and fall damage, and snake bit, if there's ever a sacrificial altar, I would suggest sacrificing the damsel, because if you sacrifice the damsel twice, you get the cup of, I forget what it's called, but you fill it up with blood, and it gives you a heart. So that's what happens when you get the Eye of Ujat. It shows you all the items in the ground and all the money and gems in the ground. Shows you, God, bliss. Shows you where gold is. Really wish there was a sacrificial altar somewhere. These things you can push. If you hit it with your whip, they'll blow up. So you don't want to be anywhere near it when it blows up. Trigger. Jeez, why did I not know that was going to happen? Don't kill me. Okay, good. Normally, if I ever get hit in the first level, I'll kill myself by, like, throwing bombs on the ground. Because I think it's a completely wasted run if you get hit in the first level. But for the sake of this Let's Play, I'm not going to do that. And that crate is very... very attractive right now. That's why it was the compass. It points me towards the door. The exit to the stage, if you will. Thank you, girl, for setting off the booby trap. Dare I say... Never mind. I'm not even gonna go there. Is she dead? She landed on spikes. Whatever. Didn't need her help anyway. There's a mini game down here that you can play for prizes, but I'm gonna play it for money. Darn it! I don't care about the camera. The camera's like my least favorite item, so I don't even want to win it. I just want to win money. Or I can win the gosh dang camera that's not even a good item. Hate this game. And before, take a shot in the comments. We've made it to the jungle. Should this be the first time you made it to the jungle, the tunnel man will be there asking for something so he can build you the tunnel to the jungle. DuckTales, monsters. Didn't know they can eat you while they were stunned. Well. Don't know how to recover from that one, so, next time on Let's Play Spelunky, we'll try it again with a different character. I'm AlanEdgeHead, and I'll see you next time.